When we feel motivated for something, when we pursue something, that is dopamine, that is motivation. When we overdo those dopamine activities like porn, TikTok, video games, junk food, what it does, it gives us this feeling of satisfaction right now, but it actually lowers the baseline of our motivation and dopamine afterwards. What this means is, imagine if we quantified it, that we had 70 motivation, 70 dopamine, but then we use TikTok. It would go up a little bit to 80. But after we're done using TikTok, the new baseline would be 50, 40, 30. But we use those points like 30. We use that as motivation to get hard work done. Now you might be thinking, oh, well, motivation's not even important. I just use discipline. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. But having motivation is nice. Discipline is absolutely fundamental. You need that in life, okay? Discipline is like doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, like when you've got no motivation. You need discipline. But having motivation creates an awesome life, because wouldn't you like to go and do that work? Whilst anyone else needs discipline, if you were motivated to do the work, it would just be way more fun. Yet many of us aren't motivated to do the work because our dopamine receptors, like our capacity for motivation, has been fried, which means that your potential in life is lowered because you're going to do less of that hard work because you just don't feel like it now. To become masculine, one of the most important thing is your work, your mission, that big goal that you're striving for, the mission, the cause, the movement. Maybe you haven't found yours just yet, but you keep hearing how important like purpose and goals and hard work is for men. But when you use something like TikTok, shorts and porn, you fry your dopamine receptors so much that you just don't feel like doing it anymore. And what a cost that is. If you were just 10% more motivated, that would literally be the difference between you living an average life and a successful life. What would I pay to just be 10% more disciplined? Millions. Literally, like a lot of men would happily pay millions for that. Imagine 10% more discipline, that would compound because you'd just be so much more likely to go and do the workout, to go and work on your business, to go and study. And then that would compound even more because, you do it more often. So the results are better. The positive feedback loop is better. You're even more motivated. And it's such a powerful compounding effect. And yet we lose 10% of the discipline when we use things like this.